It's time for Bordeaux, and we're at Connemore in Brooklyn Square with Junel Vermeulen, the wine master from Zandvliet Wines. So Junel, we're going to go through Bordeaux today. Very exciting. Different blends in our lineup today. Yes. So, and we have a French one. So let's start.
Yes, Bordeaux, first of all, is a very important region in France. And Bordeaux is the harbour city and on the river of the Gironde. So when people refer to the different styles of wine from Bordeaux, they are referring to whether it's right bank or left bank based. So we're going to work through that as well. However, I'd like to start by saying, let's compare South Africa with France, because the blends are all more or less the same. Please remember there are 5 grape varieties that they can use in a Bordeaux blend. Cabernet, Merlot, Cab Franc, Petit Verdot and Malbec. Yes. Now, we pick up number 1 and 4.
Constantia Glen,
2011 from South Africa, and Pesat, 2011 from France on the right bank area. Why do I say that? Because on the right bank in Bordeaux, most probably they would dominate Merlot in the blend, Cabernet Franc. These are your 2 important varieties. Then comes the Cabernet
But Merlot
Sauvignon.
would dominate.
Merlot, not necessarily. There can be right bankers with Cab Franc dominating, but in this case, both Merlot, they're the same.
Okay.
However, Constantia Glen 3 refers to the 3 varieties. Okay.
Oh, that's interesting.
Nice and fruity on the nose. Beautiful ripe fruit on the palate, and always remember when you smell the northern hemisphere, always shyer. But I must admit the Pesat is loaded with fruit, lasting. Nice sweet ripe fruit on the, not sweet in sugar terms, but ripe fruit.
It feels much softer in tannin.
Yeah, well, it's softly worked. Now, you know that Cabernet is a very strong variety, so our 2 middle wines dominate Cabernet, which they would say in the Bordeaux region in France, that is left bank.
Okay.
That's where you find all those smart Chateau Margaux, Lafite and so on. The right bankers are friendlier, softer with Merlot, you see.
And both of them are from Stellenbosch. Why did you choose both from there?
I always say to people, Stellenbosch is our Bordeaux of South Africa.
Really?
This is the area, yes. 75% of the wines produced in Stellenbosch is red, most probably. Always more Cabernet and Merlot. They plant a lot of Merlot in this area or this district, Stellenbosch. So this is our Bordeaux, and we've got 2 producers here. Let's work with the one, WEBERSBURG.
WEBERSBURG, yes. So Matthew van Heerden is a winemaker there.
Right, there you
Brilliant
go.
winemaker.
Aha. You can see immediately from the friendlier, softer sort of style of the Merlots. Here you have that rich, intense black fruit from the Cabernet that dominates this blend. He's got quite a dollop in, 63% Cabernet.
Yes, that is quite a bit.
And then a bit of Merlot, and then ending off with Petit Verdot. And then from our Mr. Cabernet that lives in Stellenbosch, Etienne Le Riche. Le Riche, the Richesse 2011, which is his Bordeaux blend. Also again, always dominated by the Cabernet Sauvignon, 58%, and then we have Merlot, Cab Franc here in this blend, and then Petit Verdot.
So interesting, 2 very similar wines, number 1 and 4.
Yet they taste different.
But the first 2, because of the Merlot
dominance. Southern Hemisphere, so Constantia Glen, Northern Hemisphere, Pesat from France.
And then the middle 2.
And then our Bordeaux from South Africa.
It's very, very nice.
It's very well known, these varieties, and remember, Cabernet is king, always, but then so is Merlot, our lady. She's the Madeline Merlot that softens up the Cabernet.
Well, let's cheers on our
I'll go for
Bordeaux blends and then join our guests.
Thank you, please join us.
Die kos was fantasties, die wyn was great, baie lekker.
Dit was regtig incredible. Die pairings was ongelooflik. Ek het letterlik na elke keer dan proe die wyn, dis lekker. En dan proe jy die kos wat saamgegee word en dan verander jou wêreld in 'n oomblik.
I must say the presenter is quite good. Ons favorite is Constantia Glen 3, by verre die beste.
Yet another exciting evening on Time for Wine. Remember to book your spot, Victoria.co.za. Cheers!